参ります。
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage
クロエって本当不幸だよね。
is for me to move in.
かわいそうだわ。
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
私も嫌だな。クロエみたいになるかも。
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
ああ、言ったね。ああ、怒ったね。
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
びっくりしたよね。これ聞いたとき。話聞こう。とりあえず。
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
聞かずにはいられないよね。
Chloe.
私がついてる。
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
行くのか。見よう、ちゃんと。
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me.
レイチェルみたいな感じだ
Sometimes
ね。
I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
交際。
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
あれ
Becoming
リーチェルのあれだ
your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
逃げ場か。育児放棄？あー、薬か。
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
うわ。
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
育児放棄か。
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel?
うん、情熱的だったよね。何のキスですか？
It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together.
更新してる感じには言えないけど
But she
ね。
didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother.
いやー、でも
And she squandered it.
教えてあげたっていいんじゃない？でも
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
そりゃレイチェルに聞いてからの方が良かったんじゃないかな、正直。あなたにはこういう母親がいて、まあこういうことがあってって、大人になったって思った時に言えばよかったんじゃないの？
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
まあ、なんで聞いてみようか。
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Hmm. まあ薬物ってやっぱ人をダメにするよね。これセラじゃない？ Oh my god。 打ち上げね。あれブルックだ。救世主。無理そうだね。
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
So, やめたら。
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
了解した。あ、シャツ見ればよかったな。
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
私も。
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Rose is so calm. Not like Rachel at all, really. Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. I have to admit, he really cares about his daughter. Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
個人主義者、創造性豊か、神経質、自律的、落ち込みやすく、わがままな傾向、タイプに過去の気持ちにとらわれず、未来の可能性に意識を向ける。
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
上級、実に優秀、洞察力が鋭く熱心な生徒、心も精神も根気強い、クラスの中の情熱的な生徒、ジニアスの光が輝いていた皆勤賞。へえ。なんで撮ってんだ
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Ah, ちゃんと勉強してんだね、レイチェル偉い。
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
解剖学にしよう。黒い両利きなのかな
That's the one.
Yes.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
取っておこう。
At least she'll have something from tonight. I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Shakespeare.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
綺麗だし、本当私も好き。
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
マジ綺麗じゃん。
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
創造性豊か、情熱的、愛情深い、献身的、社交上手。星とかそういう占いとか好きなんだろうね。自己中心的、気まぐれ、独占欲が強い、劇場家。
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
だから怪獣伝だったんか。勝手にやっちゃっていいのかな、こんな。あ、いいね。お、いいじゃん。ぴったり。
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
そうね。
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. Hey, check it out.
It's
あ、やばい、泣きそう。
beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Sometimes we see it.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
やべえ、泣きそうだった、マジで。
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here? For me? I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
意外と見てるよ、あんたたちのこと。
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us.
彼かのやん、もうなんか。
Right?
Right.
いいね、人工っていうか家庭プラネタリウム。綺麗じゃん、すげえ。いや、黒いやっぱ頭いいしやん。あ、これまた合うな、パピーと。あー、パピーじゃない？あー、パピーだ。あれ？うわ、うわ。
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
うわ。いや、ブーっつったらビクトリアあれやろ。まあ、悪夢しか見ねえな、お前寝たら。かわいそうに。あ、帰ってきたな。ただいま落ち。変わらずか。
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
私は乗客だろ?
I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be...
メールチェック。ニュースだ内容を当ててみ。もう寂しいって。それはあるけど。2時間後に廃票置き場でフランクに会う。フランクがセルに遊んでくれるはずだよ。本当？まだいいだけどシャワー浴びたらトラックの修理に使う工具持ってきてるよ。廃票置き場で待ち合わせしよう。分かった、さすがだね。黒いプライス。
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the
Inaccurate as of yesterday.
Fortunately, yes.
Someone should update this photo.
Heroin? You'd
Figures.
a small town like Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like that. Well, the problem is these drugs don't appeal to any exclusive demographic.
Nice to see my work is appreciated. Rachel really is good at everything she does. Yeah, go Skip.
I can't discuss any ongoing investigations, but we are working closely with the district attorney's office to get to the bottom.
So much has changed.
Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant.
I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Better than nothing.
それあげちゃダメっしょ、バカ。お前はバカなのか？お叱り。私からのお叱りです。
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
悲しいね。
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Rachel.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
そうね。急にはいけないっしょ。
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? I wonder who gave this to Mom.
なんかな。さあ、入ってんのかな。うわー、増えてる。Oh my god。きしょ。
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait, is today Mother's Day?
Oh my god. Shit.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Shit. David really is moving in.
最悪、もう本当に。なんかもうちょっとね、なんか、あ、売ったんだ。
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
3万か。ひどいな、なんか。
Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car.
確かに。
Sports cars are really good for
女を引っ掛ける。やっぱ黒い両利きかな、なんかこう見ると両利きっぽいな、なんか。
hitting on chicks. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calm. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate. We never got around to it.
やろうぜ。
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Oh my god. やっぱ好きになれんな。あ、染めるね。あ、いいじゃん。黒いっぽい。まだ服着ねえよ。
I need new clothes.
お母さんの服着れんけどな、正直。遅いな、クロエ。
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
何着ようかね。とりあえずドクロから。あ、いいじゃん。似合ってんな。めんどくさって顔してる。パンクなしか。いやーなあ、ちぎいじゃんって顔してるし。かわいいな。ドラゴン。あー、これもいいな。どうしよう。まあ一番左側かな。 右左側か。ああ、これいつものコールじゃん。ああ、これでいいか。
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
見つかるやろ。でも左の階段降りてすぐ左のドアが開いてたらいけるな。
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
まあ母の日だから言っとくか。
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Tak.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
まあ、いい方向に進みたいから受け入れようかな。
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Yes. Mairimasu.
Come on.
Come on.
Work with me here.
ダメか。動かんね。
Damn it!
言いたいな、それは。Damn it.
Better. but still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
おー、結構むずいな。一回メール見よう。あら。
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
うわ、むずい。待って待って待って。コンタクト。蓄積したカーボンを除去し、コンタクトグリースを刺す。カーボンを除去し、あ、つけよっか、ラジオ。私は音楽聴きながら。
Sometime before I was born.
ラジオじゃない
At
し。
this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
ちょっと音楽。どうしよっかな。
I can definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right tool.
Say hi to the fans, Skip.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Used to. I quit, actually.
Really? Well, hold on to your horses, folks. Skip Matthews.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
For a life of rocking faces.
Hell yeah.
I think I should move on to something else.
We're about to play a brand new track from his head. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as
ディ
loud
ス
as
トビューターキャップ。苦手だ、私こういうの多分。
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
汚れを削る。ドライバーとかで削れそうだけどな。
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
レンチかな。
This thing is going to fuck up. Maybe.
Oh.
Sick.
いや、考えればわかるやん。じゃあこれレンチで締めますか。とりあえず。
Much better. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
小さめの工具で削る。こっちは
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
端子とケーブルをなんて書いた？
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
接続か。
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
落書き。
What do I see?
カラスだな。
I know.
あ、いいね。
When life gives you gunk, make art, I guess. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Yes, sir.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
添加プラグがいかれてるってマジ。眠くなってきた。
Please, I need you.
おう、すげえ黒い。
Yeah.
ナイス。手洗いたいね。
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at?
Oh.
Hey.
拭ったんか、服で。
Holy shit, your hair. It's so
badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Huh?
Don't fucking touch her.
Oh, 怒りに触れたぜ。
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
No. I was just asking for some help. It's not a big deal.
No. Maybe I'll make it one. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
なんでそんな隠したがるの?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel?
Oh my god.
As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. Don't need to get crazy.
ダメだよレイチェル、そんなことしちゃ。頭悪いじゃん。
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on.
ダメだってそんなことしちゃ。
Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No.
止血止血。いや止血。その前に止血しろ。いや止血が先だろ普通。やばいじゃん止血。いや止血しようやって。もうなんかもうダメだよレイチェル、そんなことしちゃう。おーマイか。やばいよ。いや看護師さん止血よ先に。なんか話そうとしないからダメだなレイチェルは。自分で自分を傷つけてるあの子は。すいませんなんか。
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing. Of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream,
but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later... Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
被疑者か。早くと捕まえてくれや。あら、ステフ。
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Definitely. Definitely. お父さんかなマイキー。
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case.
でもデーモン関係出ないってことはさ、
That's
捕まったんじゃないかな。その可能性でかいよね、普通に。
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck. This poster seems to be missing some context. What to drop? Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
健全なネタで。なんて書いてんだろう。
Ooh, they're hygienic
手を洗い
and
まし
they're
ょう。
witty.
清潔と清潔とすごいですね、辞書ならね。いいね。ちょっと悪ガキ感あるけど。
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
いや、本当にさ、薬物良くないよ。やっぱ売れるんだろうね。薬物とか。
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
怪しいね。
Should I snoop?
読むわ。
Is this for real?
ブラクラクマイケル・ノース。ブラック・ノース。 マジ？
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
本当はいい人なのかもしれないよ。
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway.
そうだよ。
Oh man. Jackpot.
盗みはやめようぜ。私そういうの好きじゃないから。
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out.
いや、お金のさ、稼ぎ方ってさ、いろいろあるけどさ、普通に働けばいいと思うんだよな。
We deal with things together.
そうね。
Oh, excuse me.
失礼します。お。
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You're serious? Fuck that guy. It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Mirror?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ah, man. Did I miss the robot visit? Mikey's nurses must love this. Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins. Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Oh. あー、ここで解雇されるんだ。
Huh. Those must be from Steph's parents. Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side. He's lucky to have them. What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Elvin Chloe. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
I mean, I just played with them once.
It was epic.
It was a little epic, yeah.
I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save
あー、なんかこ
What do
の
you say?
ボードゲームで、やるか。
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
ごめん。
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Chloe, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Sup? Sup? I'm running from Dragonkin because of you.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Your crotch-punching abilities are second to none.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I do a spinning slash.
16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 Dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of Dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
8.
As you approach the idol, you dash your foot against one of the stones and fall face first into the dirt. A bony hand shoots up from the ground right before your eyes. You feel the ground move and jump up just in time for the undead soldier buried there to sit up from his shallow grave. Dirt and pebbles cascade down his fleshless torso. Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Run!
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. As you near the edge of the forest, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom of heavy footsteps. Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
You got this, Drew. I mean, Durgaron.
Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky to escape me the last time. But fortune does not shine forever. When I'm done with you, death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
ああ、いいね。
Word.
I wrote that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elamon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
Ice がいいんじゃない?
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go. A 20?
Shit. That's good, right?
Durgaron, roll to reduce damage. You pull out your magically frozen blade and then unleash the ice slice to end all other ice slices.
Ice slice.
Durgaron takes 21 damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck under your blade, avoiding damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that. I feel like Rage Slam might be good.
Bring it.
Channeling your immense fury, you try to lift Durgaron into the air for a body slam, badass style.
12.
16?
Durgaron's stronger than you think. He reverses your grip and lifts you up, throwing you through the air easily.
Ha!
Bullshit.
You land in an embarrassingly awkward way. Take 5 damage.
I take it all back. This game is dumb.
I kick her while she's down.
Make that 16 damage. Back to you.
I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in a city street. Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb. Yes.
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally!
Whew. Finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play.
Nicely done, Elamon.
If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh, yeah. The bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Okay.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in you. I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
Some party mate I've been. I got your feet cut off. Taking the hit is the best thing I can do for this party.
いや、結構むずいわ。
No, Chloe, I won't just kill you.
でもこれはモンスターを殺
You'll
す。
kill all of these monsters too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
誰も見せたくない。
Elamon, dude. If you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone.
Okay.
Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe, for everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
ありがとう、エラモン。
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
いい兄ちゃんだな。
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
That's cute, I guess.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
了解した。ちょっと一旦ちょっとストップ。ちょっとお待ちを。5分ほど休憩します。 待たせしました。やりますね。話
It's
して。
kind of nice that I can bum around here while I'm waiting for.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
いいよ。
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Hey. Just heard the
Those
fire.
guys look exhausted.
ごめんね、本当にうちの。
Unless you get stabbed.
It extinguished itself.
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay.
話すか。
Hey.
あら。相当参ってるね。
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if
い
we
やー、
lost
す
her.
ごいいい人だね。私も。
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay.
You didn't have to bring me ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault. I'm a klutz.
Oh, God. Nathan and Samantha
いいじゃん。
together? What have I done?
I should have seen that biker though.
いいじゃん、別に。いいじゃん。ダメなん？私はすごいいいと思うけどね。あー、レイチェル。
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
独自乗車しないと乗車。
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop.
困ってんな。照れてんな。ああ。
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up.
Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly.
そっか。
But I think I still want to meet her.
お願いすればいいじゃん、親に。じゃあ。
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do.
レイチェル多分フランクと付き合ってるな。多分最初の工場から。
Then, of course. Whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
「まあ結局探すんだね、レイチェルを。了解した。私一人でだったら、黒い一人でだったらなんとかなるでしょ。エリオット。
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about
これ
you.
受け取ってあげるよ、ちょっと。
Don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay,
なんか
I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
とりあえず今日ここまでかな。いやー、面白いね。気になりますわ、続きが。まあ、そういうことですわ。はい。
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
まあ、一旦ここで終わろっかな。ちょっと眠いかなって感じです。あー、面白かったっす。面白い。え？はい、いいっすよ。まあ、面白いね。これからどうなっていくのかな。まあ、良くない方向には進んでるね、やっぱり。やっぱマックスがいればもう絶対変わってた。絶対 対いい方向に変わってたと思う。まあマックス攻めるわけじゃないけどね。まあでもすごい良かったかな。いや面白いね。いやー4000の価値あるよこれもやっぱり。眠い。まあとりあえず明日やろっかな。また続きやりますね。誰？お疲れ様でした。